Alright, second stream of the night. Another Minecraft horror stream. Everybody, strap yourselves in. Is this even working? Yep, okay. It is working. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get let's roll the film. Okay, there's a couple settings that I forgot to turn on last time, because I was playing my multiplayer world with my buddies earlier, and I realized that I had a couple things wrong, so we're gonna fix that immediately. Try to, anyways. Hopefully I won't get immediately killed off the bat. I forgot I have a lot of dogs now. Okay. Right. Alright. I need this thing. Difficulty. Okay, we're gonna change that to 2, that to 10, and that to 1. Turn that off. Submit. Some of these I have yet to even run into. Alright. I'm gonna build a basement. Okay. I don't like these noises. Alright. Let's sleep. That's probably a good idea. Okay. I feel better now. Alright, I gotta figure out some dog collar stuff here. Alright. The basement's probably gonna be the main storage room. Because I didn't build this place too big. So, but I am gonna probably build an upstairs though. Probably right where that chest is at. Alright. Well, hold on. I need more wood. I'll be back, puppers. Trying to get everything out of this tree I can. Alright. Nope. Close the door. Okay. Let's see here. I might eventually kind of change the way this looks down here, but not right now. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was gonna make chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll go with 8 for now. That's gonna irk me. There we go. We can just do that. Alright, cool. Now, make some signs. Alright. So, this is going to be wood. This one is going to be weapons, armor, and tools. Okay. Then, I'm sorry. Food. And then this is going to be mined materials. Okay. Alright. Let me make a couple more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. if there's a torch there. Yes, okay. Nice. Alright. Food. This is gonna be animal stuff like leather. And animal stuff. Okay. Mine materials, and this is going to be ores and ingots. There you go. That's about as much organizing as I ever do in this game. Alright. Chest. That's made of wood. That's made of wood. I'll do wood first. Animal. This falls under mine materials. Food and whatnot. Wood. So I'm going to put saplings. Weapons, armor, tools. Don't have anything for that. Animal stuff. Leather. Wool. Food. That in there. I'll keep the meat on me. And I'll cook when I need to cook. Mine materials. Oh, I've got white wool. Okay, why was that not stacked? You know, here's another thing, and this is always, I'm always thinking about this too. So there's kind of a study out there that showed that a person watching someone play a video game is more prone to see things than the player. Because I couldn't tell you how many times I have passed up stuff in video games. And people have like pointed it out like, hey, it's over there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, I think this is just gonna be like my depot chest. That I'm gonna keep on me. It's actually quite interesting. I can go in there. A lever? Okay. Don't know exactly how I got that. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna put that in. I'll put it in here because it's interesting. Animal stuff. That's gonna go. Probably end up putting that stuff in there too. Hey, how's it going, man? I don't know if you've been messaging or not. I might have not have been looking in that direction to look at chat. Let me see. Did you say anything else? No. Okay, that's the first thing you said. How's it going, Ender Creeper 621? I don't like some of the noises my dogs are making. I miss the days when they just barked normally. That was really nice. I am doing just fine, my friend. Okay, everyone yesterday was telling me to use this to burn stuff. So you know what? We're going to try it. Leaves. This. I mean, I can see people using that when they first start, but that doesn't seem like it's very good long term. So I'm casting it to the water. How's Fred? Only just came. He's fine. See? Fred's child that just grew up. Pog, and then other dog that I have yet to name. I need to make more collars. I think nighttime goes faster with this mod on. Oh. The knocker. Sit. I forgot about the knocker. What is it? That's a grave, okay. Sugarcane's looking good. Fred's child's name should be Halo. Okay. Halo. Alright, let's get some different colors. Alright, well, we got potentially yellow. Yellow, black, and red, but I need one more color. Mimic. Nope, actual cow. Well, I'll be. More red. Need to find more flowers. I just heard like a block break next to me. Hello, AK Gaming. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. I gotta look at your profile picture there. I'm something a little weird about. Hold on. Wait a minute, man. Hold on. Wait. What am I? What am I looking at there? What is that? Is that? Best of luck for your stream. Thank you. Go to channel. That looks like. What is that? Oh, it's just his custom logo. That's pretty cool. I thought that was something else. Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining. Oh, you were streaming. I thought you said screaming. That's what just but no. Well, good luck on your stream, man. If you're still streaming. Alright, we got some yellow dye. Okay. Playing on PS4, PlayStation 5. I'm just not using the PS5 version of the game because I don't own it. I have it on disc, and it won't let me get the. It won't let me download the 5 version of the game because I have this game on disc, the PS4 disc. Okay, so Pog, and then Fred. Okay, Halo gets yellow. Yes, indeed, indeed. You play Fortnite? Just got done streaming it, wasn't having good luck, so I went back to playing this. I don't typically play Fortnite a whole lot, though. It's not really one of my games. A lot of dead sheep were over here, apparently. Well, this is like pink or purple, magenta, I guess, kind of color. It's basically pink. We'll go with pink. You play? Eh. I mean, Fortnite's okay. I like the Star Wars stuff. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I can help you get better. I'm good. That's not a game I'm looking to play professionally at all. In fact, I would be disappointed in myself if I got good at Fortnite. I prefer a more, like, casual gaming experience, which is the exact opposite of what I'm doing right now. Alright, I haven't named this one yet, so you know what? We're gonna... Wish wolf would stop killing the sheep. Anyways, I'm only 12. Oh, well, that explains it. I'm 21, so... Okay, you get purple. I don't know what to name you yet, though. Somebody give this purple-collared dog a name. Mace Windu. We'll call you Mace. I'm naming that one myself. It's Mace, because purple lightsaber. Okay, throwing all this crap away now. I no longer need it. Don't need that either. I don't really care for that. Okay. Yes, see, he agrees. Good name, exactly. Alright. It is a very good name. Mace Windu, exactly. Yep. The man himself. The coolest Jedi in existence, in my opinion. Kind of like how I think Darth Maul is my favorite Sith. I think Darth Maul's the coolest Sith. I mean, just I remember growing up. I don't remember what I watched first as a kid. I can't remember which Star Wars movies I watched. Got anything in that bundle? No, I emptied already. I'm just keeping it on me for when I need to put stuff in it. Which might be soon. I'm just kind of bouncing around right now. planning my next move. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Don't need that anymore. I'm sure throwing color dyes in the water is just perfect for the environment. Never expecting that. Then he jumps and gets burnt. Yeah, exactly. My heart just sank. Okay. What was that? That's the Knocker. He's one of the entities I have, along with all sorts of stuff. Here, I'll give you guys a rundown of the entities. Just Bob? Yeah, it's Bob. It's Bob. Okay. Alright, so we got the Mimic, the Goat Man, the man from the Fog. I think I actually did that. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Oh, okay. Let's see. The Watchtower. The All-Seeing One. The Cavern Dweller. Krampus, which I turned off. The Knocker. Yeah, I'm playing an add-on. The Shadow Dweller. And yeah, it's about it. Hey, wait, what does that say right there? You can sacrifice some valuables to keep the dwellers away? Really? How do I... Hold up, I need to get the shield out of my hand so I can actually read that. How do I do that? Use dweller pieces to create custom shrine. Oh. I didn't know that. I knew you could build the shrines, but I didn't know that you could actually give them stuff. That is fascinating. That is very fascinating. It's probably the most fascinating thing I've ever seen here today. Wouldn't you agree, Mace? I think Mace agrees. Okay. Actually, give me that. It is. That's why I only turned off one, and only 2 can spawn at a time. And they will attack me at random. My coal back. Jump scare. Yeah, really. Okay, I gotta think of what I need to do here. I mean, I've got a diamond sword, and I'm pretty okay for now. Alright, I think I just need to... Random emojis. Hey, what's up, GTK? GTK. I almost want to say GTK. GTK. Welcome back, bud. I'm deciding on what my next move is going to be here. I'm plotting. Oh, I guess I have Fred with me. That's fine. It's funny, I don't think I've ever had a single streamer say my name right. It's just, I don't know, it chose 3 weird letters to say all together. I don't know, man. Alright, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the old tactic. So, first of all... Okay, you're in. Good. Alright, you stay over there. Alright. On one hand, it's very weird username. On the other hand, it's just 3 letters. Yeah, I know. It's still a little hard to pronounce though. Whenever I don't know, just looking at it, I want to say GTK for some reason. It's the T. It's just the T and the K together is the thing I'm having problems with. See, I'm technically not digging straight down. I'm digging a staircase straight down. One guy pronounced it J-T-K one time. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, man. You either love it or you hate. I can't say if I didn't see what all that said. For some reason, my chat that comes up on my screen, that is also invisible to everybody, does not load in everything properly sometimes. So it just like cuts off halfway through for no reason. Sometimes it loads the entire thing, and sometimes it won't load like 3 words. Okay. Yeah, it looks about right. Who's whistling? Huh? My volume turned down a little bit. I didn't hear nobody whistle. But now that you say that, it's concerning. Alright, just drop down right here. Ooh. Alright. Well, this is a predicament and a half. Because my staircase is right there. Okay, well, how do we solve this issue? I wonder. Oh, 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 no, 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 please, please, I beg you! Okay, alright, think. I can't think when I'm under stress. And I can't stress when I'm under think. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, first of all. Ladders. You're cooked. Hey, I am not cooked yet. I will decide when I am good and cooked. Go home? Never! I just stumbled upon a really good crevice here, and I need to conquer it. You remember what you said a minute ago about going home? You know, it's looking more enticing the more I look down there. Okay, hold on. How straight down does that go? That goes like straight down. Good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, boys. Fight it? If I ever find it, yeah. Alright, hold up. I dare you to fight it. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's even there or not. It'll do things to dick with me. So I don't really know if it's actually there. The thing there? Can you be a bit more specific? The thing. Ah! I've had worse. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad that happened. Hey! Go away. The thing, you know, it's Jimmy. I have a buddy named Jimmy. Jimmy the Cave Guy. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I've probably seen that guy before. Please leave me alone. Please, 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 I'm sorry. Stop it! No, I don't want to fight that one. Dude, are you kidding me? Please go away. I cannot deal with you right now. What did I just say? Can he climb? I don't think he can climb. So you know what? I'm taking that as my excuse to run. If my guy knows how to place ladders properly and not climb them so quickly. I'm out of ladders. Get in the little crevice, dude! What are you doing? Get in there! Yeah, how do you think I feel? Oh my massive. What? I haven't been reading chat for a minute. What I lost the plot. Just need a couple of ladders. Look at that, see that? We're safe. Sort of. Not really. Okay. Alright. Feeling better now. Now that I know I have an actual passageway out of here. So I was saying I haven't had this much fun in a stream. It's raining where I do be right now. That's great. That's wonderful. I hope that the water is wet. Back off. Oh. I'm American, personally, which is usually more notable by my accent. Or my non-existent accent. This is a very interesting cave. Man, I just remembered what the old Minecraft caves look like. This is nothing. Water is wet. What's a drown doing down there? I actually don't know. This is my first time ever seeing a drowned in a cave. Maybe it's because there's so much water in here. I don't know. I'm just looking for... I don't even know anymore. I lost the plot years ago of what I was doing. I guess I'm trying not to die. That creeper did something useful. Instead of that one. Nope. Nope. No, sir. Sorry. Don't know him. Man, I'm just trying to... I hear skeletons everywhere. I'm trying not to, like, I don't want to fall down there. This is not very cash money of this game to be doing to me right now. I will pay you if you go away. Okay, maybe if I just leave him there, he'll just Maybe he'll get lost. Maybe he'll forget who I was. Maybe he'll just like forget his own name. One thing I didn't even think about. I don't know if any of these things can. I mean, I know. See, that one, the one that's currently following me, is a different entity from everything else I have. I don't entirely know how he works. Oh, okay, I'm up here now. Alright, cool. How's it going? You hiding here too, zombie? I guess he is. Nah, he's trying to follow me. He's still over there. Sorry, I must have fallen into the pool and drowned here. I still hear you, bud. I forgot, this thing can climb. I've actually seen this thing staring at me from, like, the ceiling. I wonder if the original creator of the Cave Dweller, like, put any lore behind it. Like, if he has some sort of, like, canon... Well, not really canon. It can't be canon unless it's made by Mojang. Guys, would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited... You know, you're the first person to ask me that question. I'm usually the person who asks that question to everyone else. And the answer is the bacon. You gotta go with the unlimited bacon. That's the only answer you can go with. And that's what Jay Schlatt said himself, is that you have to go with the bacon. There's just no other way. There's no other option. If you're not taking the bacon, you're not really living, you know? You gotta take it. Games, but yeah, you know, games, but no games, you know? You get unlimited games. Unlimited games, right? But no games. Unlimited games. Remember, that's the key word there is unlimited games. But no games. That is the question. But the bacon is the best answer in my opinion. Because it's just unlimited bacon. Who wouldn't want that? You can sell that. You can make your own bacon company. Because you know, you don't have to worry about you know, buying pork to make bacon. You just produce it out of thin air because you have unlimited of it. So, you know, the obvious choice is to make a career out of that and just sell bacon. It might not be the highest quality bacon, but it's unlimited bacon. Can't tell if Jay Schlatt is satire, or if he actually, or if his actually has bad opinions, or does it too well. It's fun. I don't know. I mean, I remember watching Markiplier and Jay Schlatt play, I think it was Power Washing Simulator together. And, oh, just one of them. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. And they were actually kind of talking about that. He was like, do you actually enjoy streaming? And he just said as soon as The only game I am allowed to play is Minecraft? What? Are you being for real? Jay Schlatt is evil? Huh? Where is this coming from? Yeah, I think you... No, that's how you spell... You kind of misspelled his name a little bit, I think. How is Jay Schlatt evil? I think he's funny. I'll tell you what is evil, though. The ship following me around in this game. That's what's evil. Or from what I have seen, anyways. I think he's just funny. Oh! 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 You know, I don't think this entity is a big fan of Jay Schlatt either. Roblox moderation team is evil. That's true. I will 100% agree with that. Yo, what is that over there? I don't remember ever going over there. Are those torches just lit? He was talking about... Let me see the... Let me read the chat real quick. Hold on. Hold on. JD's and Littleman, give me a sec. He's talking about inappropriate stuff. Not allowed to play Roblox. What? How old are you? Got banned for saying I hated Hitler, but then I see people giving people straight up backshots and things. Okay. Alright, that's fine. 15. Dude, when I was 8 years old, I played Call of Duty. I played Minecraft because it was an option, not because it was the only thing I had to play. I was playing Call of Duty. I played Grand Theft Auto 5 when I was like 12. I don't understand these parents out here who are like, video games are a bad influence. Not if you teach them how to separate the games from real life. It's as easy as that. When I was 8 years old, I was getting win after win in... Wait, what? Hold on. Getting win after win in Arsenal? What is Arsenal? What is that? I don't think I'm familiar with that game. Now, I'm a little bit old school. I secretly played Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, I don't even think it's not really first grade... What? Hold on. Arsenal's a Roblox game inspired by, I think, Garry's Mod. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Garry's Mod's fun. On Scratch. I just realized how bad this is going down, like, these cavern tunnels. A lot of older Roblox games are inspired by Garry's Mod game modes. Yeah, no, like, some of them are, I've played a little bit of Gmod. Or, I mean, Roblox. My parents are super against Five Nights at Freddy's. Why? Are your parents, like, super religious or something? Hey, we got... Is it a spawner? Yep, zombie spawner. Alright, this is cool. Give me that XP. They are scared... Are they scared of the of the Freddy 5 bear? that is the greatest sentence I've ever seen in my life. The Freddy 5 bear. That took me completely out of whatever I was originally thinking. Oh man, that's funny. The Freddy 5 bear. Oh man. Oh dude, that's oh, man. Hey, we got a music disc. Nice. Why is there a gear in your inventory? That's like the settings for the entities I have. But I do have some stuff I gotta get out of here. Like I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh man. But why are your parents against FNAF? You don't mind me asking. Like I mean I don't really know you personally, so I can't really sit here and say whatever. But I do like to I like to be very understanding of stuff. I argued I wanted to play it, and they would always say, "Well, you like stories where a man abuses and kills children." Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and say that that is a completely. Oh, I looked at that over there, and I thought that was something looking at me. Well, it's. I don't know. For the longest time, yeah, I guess you couldn't argue with that. I reckon. I mean, do I play it because I agree with what William Afton did? No. But at the same time, I can respect a good horror story. And Scott Cawthon happened to write, I mean, as convoluted as it was and as many years as it took for him to get that story out, I think what he did was genius. He made a very good, somewhat believable world. But the only game you're allowed to play is Minecraft. So, is this the only video game, or is there some other games that you can play? You just don't play them. Like, sometimes I just hear these stories about like children and parents like that. And I just think, where is the common sense? Tried to explain like that, but it felt like, but they feel like it will poison my mind. Like I said, I was just like I said a minute ago. I was playing Call of Duty when I was 8, so I mean, I think I'm doing pretty okay so far. You know, it didn't make me a bad individual. I mean, if Call of Duty was such a bad inspiration on children, I mean, a lot of people are making careers out of it, so you know, I can't argue with that. Because your parents don't care if you murder villagers and kill animals in brutal cold blood and build breeding houses, but as soon as you want to play a Roblox tycoon, that's where they draw the line. That's funny. That's a good one. No other games, just unmodded Minecraft. And you're 15. Have they never heard of these games that have the ratings rated T for teens? Because you are 15 years old, meaning that you can legally play these games? Might I ask where you live? Like, where are you from? Country of origin? Something like that? Because I understand that there's a lot of cultural barriers that exist within this world that we call Earth. But you know, you can just install a mod yourself. It's not that hard at all. It depends on what system you play on. If it's PC, then yeah, it's pretty easy. They don't really know what Minecraft is really about. Oh. Your parents are watching you 24/7. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. But surely there's other games out there, man. You just gotta look for them. I only assured them it was fine. Man. I just can't. I just don't understand. I'm a story guy, personally. Minecraft does not really have a story. Hi, hello, Shapely565 with a bunch of X's before and after. I mean, the only game. Let me see. Let me think here. The only thing that I can remember as far as playing mature games when I was a kid, FNAF has a great story. Exactly. It's it's a bit it flip flops around a lot, and you kind of really gotta dive deep into it. Honestly, I can kind of understand them not letting you play Roblox because yeah, that's true. That's true. Watch lore videos and stuff. Yeah, okay. See, there you go. Anywho, I hate that so much. Actually, can I take a prediction here? I want to guess something here about you, Mr. Ender Creeper 621. Are you homeschooled? And have you been homeschooled for the majority of your life, if you are? Love Security Breach? I didn't like Security Breach. I thought it was the worst one, personally. Wasn't scary enough. Yes, all my life. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it, man. I just knew it. Because I've ran into that same problem. I've met several people that have been homeschooled their entire life. They have been sheltered by their parents and never given enough breathing room to go actually do what they want. And then when they actually get out in the world, it's nothing like how their parents preached it to be. It's either a lot better or a lot worse. Okay, we're not going that way. We are not going that way, boys. Now, I did see one thing a long time ago. That it was like a preacher who said that he had like an Xbox as a demonstration, and he said that this was the devil. Like, that an Xbox or like a game console was the devil incarnated into technology. And I bet that same dude goes home every night and watches a movie. And if he does, then that basically tells me that he has little to no understanding of the majority of video games, and that is to play something with a good story. I really don't want to get near that thing over there, though, but I'm going to probably have to. There's something about seem string it. What about Bedrock mod? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess it's because I don't know. Now the Dweller mod I have, at least the one with just one Dweller, it was actually partly made by the original creator who made the PC version. So it's definitely got some professional vibe to it. I appreciate them protecting me, though. It only takes... Hold on. No. Wait. Wait. Zombie, get in my way. It's coming, and I don't know if I stop it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way, son. Door stuck. Creeper, do your thing. We're getting out of here, boys. I just need to chill for a minute, boys. Okay, let's read chat for a minute. Why don't we just take a minute and read chat? Sounds fun to me. Okay, let's see here. All right. I appreciate them protecting me, though. It only takes once of something to burn into your mind. Like what? Seeing your post videos on DayZ, and I went to recommend it in Project Zomboid. A game called Project Zomboid. I don't have a PC, and I'm not a huge fan of Project Zomboid. Alright, we're gonna get out of this mine. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I use your mom's computer. I see. I remember when I was a kid. I kind of hate the way I grew up a little bit because I was sort of an iPad kid. Everywhere I went, I was like, "Where's the technology? Hand it over. I must consume." I think I turned it off. I don't know. Help me. iPad, parents against that. I don't know what's going on or how to stop it. Is there anything your parents aren't against? Boy, okay. Alright, that's something. I don't have any more coal left. Bro. Alright, we're gonna use flashlight. We're getting out of here. I thought I'd disable that thing, but I guess it didn't work. Oh man, there was a part of the cave right up here, dude. Oh no. Oh, I hate the flashlight so much. Just get me out of here, man. They aren't against homework. Oh. Anything else? Okay, here's a good question. What do your parents typically do in their free time? Like, what do they do? I gotta know. They just, like, sit there and stare at a wall. I bet your parents just sit on their phones all day, don't they? They do not have free time. Well, what do they do then? They look after me and my siblings. How many siblings do you have? A lot? Yeah, I guess that explains it a little bit. I mean, I can't really, now that I know that you have so many siblings, I guess I can't really say that your parents are bad, per se. They're probably just stressed and irritated all the time because they have to deal with a bunch of kids. Profile picture is a snowman cookie once decorator. I hate parents who half-ass their parenting style. Like, they either watch your kids 24/7 and understand exactly everything they... Let me see. Can you read that? Ah, come on. Alright. I hate parents who half-ass their parenting style, like either watch your kids 24/7 and understand exactly exactly everything they consume means, or just let them go free with no control. Yeah, I was sort of an in-between of that. I was taught right from wrong as best as my parents could teach me. But some people, considering the country I live in and the part of the country I live in, some people look at my lifestyle and say, "What are you doing? This is not good." Parents are nice, they're just concerned for our mental safety. Well, if that's the case, then they need to learn that the more they keep you cooped up, the more prone you are to break. Because trust me, one day it will happen. I've seen this same song and dance too many times. And could you imagine 10 of those fuckers doing it all at once? Whew. Be like hell on earth. All I can say is, I'm sorry for the situation you're in. I mean, I get that they're concerned. They at least understand what you are... Hang on. They at least need to understand what you are letting them do. Yeah. I mean, you're 15 years old. By this time, I was already, like, kind of doing some stuff on my own. I lived with my mom for a long time, and she would go out and do her thing, and I would just stay home. Like, if you let your kid play Roblox all day without watching them, they're gonna get groomed at some point. Yeah, it's Roblox, yeah. I recommend, like, story games, personally, when it comes to gaming in general. I'm not a big fan of the whole wave of competitive multiplayer stuff. I'll not even be watching this because people are making inappropriate comments. Well, that's life. You're gonna experience that regardless. Person would be perfect victim. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I unfortunately kind of have to agree with you there. But, anyways. Yeah, I mean, that's just life. And you know what? Despite everything that I say or do or whatever in video games, I'm considered a nice guy in real life. So, judging books by their covers will get you absolutely 70% of the time nowhere. 70% of the time it works all the time. Alright, I will definitely be using this staircase to come back. Whatever, I don't mind my lifestyle. You say that, and you know, maybe you'll grow up to be a really good person, but sometimes I look back and wish I had done things differently. I hate the parenting style where they just don't watch their kids and what they are doing because they act like they understand everything. Hold on, I gotta pull up my chat to read that. Understand everything that they're up to and control it as much as they want. Yeah. But let me ask you a question. What country do you live in? Because this can determine, I can at least give you some advice, depending on where you're from. Not the best at geography, but I know culture. NZ? New Zealand? Is that where you're from? New Zealand? Is that what that stands for? Ah. New Zealand, the country that Australia does not like to acknowledge. Yeah, well, that is a country. I know a little bit about the Maori natives, that tribe. Strong warriors. I have a great respect for those people. Um, Honestly, if that's where you live, day-to-day life, probably pretty okay, I guess. Because I know a little bit about New Zealand. I know enough to get by. New Zealand isn't easy. I guess it depends on where you're at. Honestly, in that case, when you turn 18, go to Australia. It's the more civilized version of New Zealand, from what I understand. See, as someone who lives in America, we have to deal with, like, heroin addicts every day. Breaking Bad. There's that person again. Gurria. Terrence Gurria. I don't understand. Just coming in here talking about Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul, naming off characters. It's New Mexico. I forgot to put a mine down in here. Putting all my valuable stuff in here, why don't we? Get this going. I don't have a blast furnace yet. Well then. We'll just have to change that. Walter Black and Jesse Purple, man. I'd watch that show. You know, I'll do this leaf tactic that people I've been recommending to me so much. I only heard the word heroin a few months ago. Wow. Very popular here in the U.S. Don't recommend it. I don't touch any of that stuff. I find it pointless. I don't like how foggy the world's getting. How did I know he was going to be there? Is it a drug? Yes, heroin is a drug. Black tar heroin. It's a drug that you put into a spoon. You then take a lighter to the bottom of the spoon until it turns into a sort of like a liquid. Then you suck that liquid out of the spoon with a syringe, tie a belt around, I think, your left arm, and then you inject it into your veins. And it is deadly. Yeah, and in America, very popular. What is going on? Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Why did I ask? Dude, it's just life. When does that thing go away? Yeah, things here in America are very different. Also, to clarify, I don't know this from experience. I'm 14, and I watched, I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that either. But yeah, New Zealand versus America, we probably have a very big cultural difference. One of those cultural differences, which is embedded in our Constitution, is one of these. You guys heard that? Hexagon is the bestagon? Interesting. When does this thing go away? I'm about to go there and try to fight it. What? CGP Grey mentioned? What? I don't know what that is. Huh? Hello, Knocker. I don't know how to get rid of you. Alright. Spartans! At the ready! Charge! After him! Why is he running? There we go. How did I... Man... Oh, I tried. It's not really a good, like, attack pattern with him. He just, like, spams and you can't really, like, defend. Alright, come on, puppies. Alright, I gotta re-chat here in a second, because I've, once again, lost the plot. Everyone in. Alright, pups. You guys just kind of hang out in this corner over here. I'm in my confusing years. I'm only 80% sure that I'm straight. Understandable. Let's see here. What have we been talking about? Science YouTube channel that explains things really well. I'll have to look into him. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get some wood to burn. Wood. Understandable. Oh, I put that in a smoker. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's very interesting. What was it doing? Oh yeah, that. Man, I hope that thing doesn't come back. Hang on, what did I do with that book? Let me try to read about these things. What they do. Okay, Man in the Fog. Mysterious creature that often appears with lightning and is covered by the dark, so keep your ears peeled for this. So you better not meet his ghost. Your only hope is to run? That's not very helpful. What you wish to do with life, I support it. That's kind of how I think, too. I don't really care what people do. As long as you don't openly attack me or do anything to harm me, I really could care less what you do. This is being evil. Yes. See, where I live, I go by a quote of Scripture. Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. As long as you're not harming anyone who doesn't deserve it, I'm good with whatever. See, there you go. See, I can agree with that. I'm getting paranoid. Made a treehouse in Minecraft on a PvP server. Like, if someone killed Trump, I wouldn't care why they did it. Would just... Hold on. Let me read that. Well, what did Donald Trump ever do to you? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and praise the man like he's a god or something, but he just so happens to be the president of my country. I'm not going to say the man has done everything right in the world. I will say he's a better pick than Joe Biden was. And possibly a better pick than Kamala Harris. But I don't think he's the best president in the world. The best president we ever had is down to either Ronald Reagan or John F. Kennedy. And Kennedy, man, was this close. The reason they killed Kennedy, as a matter of fact, was because he was about to actually leak a bunch of CIA documents exposing a lot of people, which probably would have done a lot of good. So instead, they hired a man to shoot him. But I belong to a certain political party known as Libertarian, meaning independent. The ideal life that I live is being able to respect people for who they are. This was Donald Trump raised tariff on some New Zealand's imports, I think. That might be one of the only things that well, it's not one of the only things. What is a tariff? A tariff is basically, how do I put this? It's like your country is making stuff for like a company, for example. Let's see, he's making decisions that are directly hurted me and my family, as long as my friends. He has impacted their lives in very bad ways. Where are you from again? But a tariff is, he's actively racist and homophobic. Well, that I can, yeah, I mean, there's pretty good evidence of that. But as far as a tariff, it's like I'm trying to remember exactly. It's like, okay, you're a business. You make stuff and import it here. I'm going to put a tariff on you, meaning you're going to have to pay me a certain amount of money for everything that you want to send here or something like that. Or we own, like, shares into your company. So meaning, for example, isn't it like a tax you have to pay on... Yeah, like that, for example. Here's a good example. So Xbox, owned by Microsoft, there is tariffs on Xbox. So basically, what Xbox has had to do... It's getting foggy again. I'm getting in here. What Xbox has had to do, because of the tariffs, they have raised the prices of all of their hardware, and I think some of their games. So the Xbox, the newest one, I think is the Series X or whatever, it was about $500, and they raised it to about $700. So the tariffs put an additional Abraham and Turkey Sandwich Lincoln. I have heard of that guy. Wait, what? I am confused. Abraham Lincoln? I mean, he was one of our presidents during the American Civil War. I mean, I'm pretty sure NVIDIA is an American company, and so GPU prices are going to be very high. Oh, NVIDIA. That's like the company that makes the RTX stuff. Was it a processor? I don't know. I'm not a PC guy. I'm a console guy. But anyways, it's the same exact thing happened during 2020 when he was elected last. I don't think it's a coincidence. The money grandma George Washington. Yeah, he's on our. Where's my shield? Nope. I am staying in here. Can he face through walls? Yes, he can. I like PC because PC is used to make... Huh! Shield does nothing. That's the only thing... Okay. I gotta say something about this mod. One thing I can't stand. Half of these things feel like they're unkillable. But, politics aside, I don't really like to talk politics on this channel, so if we can kind of tone that down to about a 0, that'd be pretty cool. I'm a big fan of free speech. I'm not a big fan of arguing for no reason. We're not, to quote Patrick Star from SpongeBob, we're not cavemen! We have technology. Anyways. The pop of collecting graves is quite satisfying. Yeah. I do like the gravestone mod I have. It is acceptable. Okay, that time it didn't really get me. So, you know. I just like hearing smart people's opinions on... Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm not really a guy for that. There's plenty of people on YouTube who talk about this kind of stuff. There is only one political thing I will talk about actively on this channel because it's something I truly believe in. I like guns, firearms, ballistics, bullets. I don't like warfare. I don't like killing people. I like mechanics. I like how weapons work. I like the internals of them. So they have really good reasons, even though their opinions are different than mine. Yeah, understandable. I also like military history. That's another thing I really like too. What am I doing here? Honestly, this is just gonna be like stuff for building, so I'm putting that in there too, and that. Guns are fun. I haven't shot very many, but I know lots about them. I'm assuming it's just lots about them. Yeah. I own several, and I've shot a lot. In fact, one of my videos that's currently blowing up is my range day video that I did the other day. Is that ogres are like onions? Yeah, they have layers. Like learning, because I'm on the internet, I've seen a lot of guns. I recommend a YouTube channel known as Brandon Herrera. He's probably one of my favorite gun guys to watch. Actually, let me take a stack of dirt, cause I'm gonna make some room here in a second. Ogres are not like cake. Yeah. I understand. I wish that would stop. My uncles and aunts are very far left rednecks, which is very funny because they sometimes will act like the racist, homophobic stereotype. So I'm assuming you live in America then. But they are very progressive. Interesting. Pablo Diablo is the floating ghost guy. I like it. Picasso. See, in my family, not to get on politics again, I'll just go and say this. My family used to be very much so left back in the day, but the political parties have kind of done a swap. They've swapped a little bit. They are very anti-homophobic and anti-racism. I understand. I'm not against anybody, unless they're against me. They come at me with harmful intent, then peace shall be made one way or the other. Like I said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Keep that in mind. I'm afraid to leave my house, bro. It's so nerve-wracking, man. The knocker is Apollo. What? Hey, let me read that. Apollo Guzpacho. We'll just call him Apollo for now. I don't think I'm quite on a last name basis with half of these guys. But every time I think of New Zealand, I think of Tim Morrison, the actor who played Jango and Boba Fett in Star Wars. And all I can think of is just a guy who kind of talks like this and all of that, and he's very, straightforward with the way he speaks, and he's kind of got that real seriousness about his voice. Boba Fett, Jango Fett from Star Wars. He also played all the clone troopers in the prequel movies. The Polynesian Spa. Try something new. And how good was that New Zealand accent? I'm sure it was pretty terrible. It's not really. I'm used to doing Australian. Alright, drum roll please. Hold on. What's up, Maxi Taxi? How's it going? Very good drum roll, boys. Dylan. No. I know, like, two of my friends are named Dylan, so no. Pick a different name. Bro is on my homepage. Well, glad I know I made it somewhere. It's like 6 kids at my school named Dylan, all spelled the same. Yep. I know the feeling. There was quite a few where I went to. That fish just scared the hell out of me. Gregory? Is he a superstar? No, that was the kid. No, that's the kid who got the. Was it the bite of 87? No, Gregory was in Security Breach. That was his. Where's the horror? Oh, here, I'll try to get the knocking man to come real quick if you want to see a quick little jump scare. There's one. Is that scary enough for you? Except the fish. Yeah, well, you asked, so. Look, ominous fog. See, right when you come here asking about horror stuff, and it all starts happening. See, this is why we don't touch things. Casually summoning him. Well, yeah, I mean, he's easy to summon. What can I say? Alright. Come on, game, they requested horror. Bring it on! Something's close. Oh, Knocking Man's back. Hey, buddy. Come over here. Hey. Oh! Hey! I made him mad. He killed me. Need a new shield. When you see yeah, I agree with that. I don't know where, as for his, he hits like he does, and he just rips apart everything. Pain is irrelevant to that creature. Guess I can try to show you some of the cave dwellers too while we're at it. Ubiquitous floor clouds. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. It's part of the atmosphere, dear boy. It's quite astonishing. Ah, go away. Had enough of you. Making good movement for AI mobs. It's even harder in Minecraft Bedrock. How many mods you got installed? Just 2. I got a cave dweller, and then I have like other dwellers essentially that are all kind of combined into one. Distinguished gentlemen only. Yes, indeed, indeed. If you do not have a monocle, a top hat, and a tuxedo with a walking cane, you do not belong here. No. And your name must be something like Bartholomew. yes, old chap, yes, indeed. Quite. Runneth thy pockets, Sir Skeleton. Mr. Gingelberry Dangler III. I have to go see. Alright, I'll see you later, GTK. Undoubtedly. Oh, man. That pig just looked like it teleported. Yes, farewell, farewell. Alright, I need to go mining here in a second. There's no other way. Wood. Old bean? Interesting. That's the first normal cave noise I've heard in a while. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to baby tonight. The reaper's gonna get on a... Huh? Creeper? Aw, man. Oh, man. See, I grew up when these songs came out. I remember their release... Well, I don't remember exactly their release dates, but I remember when they came out. Like, the time period. Do not cite me on the ancient text, boy. I was there when it was written. I require some coal. Without it, I am blind. I hear one of the... I hear one of them. That's him. They were very hype back in the day, I agree. Creeper, oh gosh darn it. Aw, fiddlesticks. Yeah, that was pretty creepy, not gonna lie. Uh-oh, I'm mining straight down. Somebody stop me. Honestly, that thing over there might try to stop me. I don't really want it to. I'm hoping that he'll just let Qui-Gons be Qui-Gons and we can move on with our day. I am literally just looking for some coal. Nothing more, nothing less. Home Alone moment. Yeah, give me like a trap to set on him. Oh. I can't remember the last time that I dug straight down and it actually ended bad for me. Digging straight down is the move. Respectfully, no. Game, just give me some coal, and I'll leave you alone. Is that a deal we can work with? I think it is. I think that's a good deal. Would you take that deal? I'd take that deal. I don't blame you. Damn good deal. This flashlight's about worthless. Oh, just in a minute. Why are you angry at me? I didn't even look at you. Sprint, dude. Bro. 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 Hey. I am still more than capable of killing you. I gotta at least let you off with a warning. Ah. It doesn't necessarily take batteries, it's just kind of infinite. It has no durability, I think it's just the way the lighting works in Minecraft, is just why it looks so horrible. Did I just see like water drip a second ago from somewhere? Maybe I didn't. Also, boys, I have to use the bathroom, but I'm kind of invested in this right now, so the next time I get jump scared, accidents may happen. And just know that you were lucky enough to be here and you got to witness it live. And you'll most likely forever remember that as the time of like, hey, this one time I was watching this jackass on YouTube, and he pissed himself because he got scared of a Minecraft thing. And then whoever you're telling that to, you're gonna like laugh really hard, and then I'm never gonna know about it. I think it flickers because it's meant to be a horror mod. Gaming chair urinals need to be a thing. I know, dude. Like, I am invested in this. Actually, I'm sitting on my bed. I have no room in my room for a chair. It's a very small room. But still, like, I agree. If I could drill a hole into my bed and put a toilet there, I would. Best to... Oh, diamonds! More! Why is the... What? Hey! Stop watering. I'm sitting on my bed. Hey, I said it first. Get your own... Find something new to sit on. I'm just joking. Hello, breakfast table and an otherwise empty room. A young girl, violin. There you go. Center of her own attention. Mother reads aloud, child tries to understand it, tries to make her proud. Don't call me daughter, not fair to the picture kept will remind. How what? Oh, the gravel? That makes sense. Sometimes when I'm scared, I sing stuff, alright? Gravel hates you? Pay the price for your lack of vision. No. I either quote stuff or I sing stuff. It's usually usually Star Wars when I quote something. Ow. Ow. Not bad at singing. I'm horrible. Especially when you hear the original song. Maybe gravel is a part of... I don't know, man. Dude, I'm still just trying to find some coal. I found a creeper. I found gold. I found diamond before I found coal down here. Hey, Billy Bob. Welcome back, son. How you doing? I don't know why I called you son, but welcome back. Ooh. Ooh. Coal is abundant in mountains. I think I'm in the exact opposite of a mountain. Oh. I have a torch here. I don't really need to worry about lighting. Okay, how about we pause for a second? Oh, make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Just kind of take a breather for a second. If anyone wants to ask me anything, that would be so cool. I never get to do Q&As with anybody. Use the bathroom. No, make me. I mean, I might. Coal is not... What? Oh, in deep slate level. That's a good point. Look, like I said, I have not played Minecraft for the purpose of... Did I make this? I think I did. God of Chaos 420. Yes, I know. It's better than my last thingy. My last gamer tag. Cave P ASMR. Yeah, I did make this. Yeah, no, I remember now. There is an Enderman in my way. I will kill him. Only now, in the end, do you understand? Get out of my staircase. It is mine, not yours. Man, I can never tell when I'm being chased by something. Oh, this is wonderful. Went the wrong way. I live this way. Ow! What PS5? Actually, I remember my coordinates. No, I leave over this way. It's like 400 something. Miss me. Whoop. Yeah. How do I keep losing my house? You know what? House. Ow! Ooh, run. Stop that. Stop. House is right there. Right where? Did I seriously look at it and just, like, not even acknowledge it? See, even he missed it. Someone go back into the stream and tell me the coordinates of my home. That would be much appreciated. The first and last coordinate specifically. I swear I got it, like, mostly right. Ah. $652.95. Thank you. Man, that was really off. Ow. So many skeletons everywhere. Do I have a target painted on my back or what? I see it from here. Don't worry, home, I'm coming. Something's near me. I know what it is too. Yeah, it's going. I have an idea. Can this thing go anywhere else? I might have to look up guides on how to kill these things effectively. Any villages nearby? I don't remember. Actually, yeah, there is one nearby. I don't have any emeralds, though. How do I look away from it? Lava bucket. Ooh, that's a good idea. Just think of something. Oh! I hit it. Are you serious? See, it's just too overpowered, man. I'm almost tempted to go into a creative world and see what it takes to kill these things. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Naming the dogs with a horror mod is what? What? Okay, I need to catch up on chat here. What are we talking about? Yeah, we got Fred, Halo, Pog, and Mace. Upgrade house. Upgrade house. Nah, this is what we're gonna do for the entirety of the run here. We're gonna live in this thing. I think what he means is either expand it or maybe rebuild it into something else. Yeah, Pog the dog. House is homely when small. Exactly. He gets it. Need a fireplace in the basement. I'll be alright. Need food. Yeah, I'll just try fishing for a bit. I haven't actually fished in this game in a while. Okay, honestly, you know what? Nice jump scare. Yep, I know how to do it. I'm just gonna do this so I quit running back and forth. I'll make a bow as well. I do need a farm. Get out of the door. Wheat farm? Yeah, I need to get some animal pens going too. Carrot farm? I prefer potatoes. Dang it. Get back here. Yes, indeed. What was that? What did I just catch? Was it ink sacs? I didn't quite see what I caught there. Is it true bedrock has baby squids? Been a while since I've seen a squid in general, so I couldn't really tell you. Used to? Yeah. And if you're on Java, you can just probably mod them back in. Get back here. It's a big fish. This is easier. Did you use mine coins to get these mods? Yeah, I did. It cost me $10, but it was worth it. Anything is better than playing vanilla Bedrock. Record size fish, yeah, really. Bork, bork. Yeah, I reckon we need to get some farms going. I know. Just because I haven't played this officially, like legitly in 5 years, does not mean I've forgotten how to play it. Man, it is 5 o'clock in the morning where I'm at right now. Ooh. Actually, one thing we need to do. Go away, knocker. Let me get that milk bucket. I need a bucket. Alternating crops makes them, I don't know. Delicious. Go away. You haven't played in 5 years? No, I've played in the 5 years. I just haven't played for the sole purpose of beating it. Like, I've been on and off Minecraft. I just never was able to stay dedicated long enough to care. And the knocker is a creep. Forgot to make a hoe. Giggity. Remember, kids, never waste your diamonds on a hoe. An old trick from yours truly. I've been playing for 5 years. Yeah. Well. Cutting out a big chunk of land here. Ah! You're too fast for your own good. Man, I swear. It's hard to get anywhere. You lose more XP than you can gain. It's not very balanced. Just breaks right through my shit. Alright, honestly, I'm getting pretty tired. I need to go to bed. So, I think I'm going to end it right here. We're going to sleep. And I'm going to end... Why so strong? I don't know. Dude, on my multiplayer world where I got like 4 of my friends, it takes all 4 of us to kill one of these things. Alright. Alright, I'm hopping off stream. So, thank you guys for stopping by. And thanks to those who watch us after it's uploaded. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.